Hi guys, it's me Hera, welcome to another video. We're playing some more World of Jade Dynasty, and this time around I will talk a little bit less and let you enjoy the story. Because no, we're not skipping the story. The cutscenes in this game are just gorgeous. I definitely recommend seeing the cutscenes and the story just once, even if you're not a big fan of stories in games or cutscenes and that taking all of your time. I understand, but this game has done a really amazing job at that. So I really recommend, even if you have to make an alt, just to, when you have time, get through the story and get familiar with it, because it's really good. So this place is also gorgeous, and we're about to meet an elder in this place. And after that, we're gonna dive a little bit more into the story when it comes to the story that connects to the actual Jade Dynasty novel. I mean, I do agree with him. Sometimes you just want that thing to shut up. Honestly. And he has a beautiful outfit, I have to say. Like the details on that. Goodness gracious. It's time for some constellation action. I was like, oh, I have to do something? Okay. It's beautiful. The shadow as well, like, wow. The details. Please help me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not strong enough. Oh no. This thing is back. Oop. I mean, sorry, my little guy. You have to be quiet for a while. Such aura. Damn. Well, we're also advancing, of course. And I'm a little bit slower than most people, but that's probably because I do all these story quests. And honestly, I'm not really in a rush in Chinese servers. I couldn't care less. I'm not gonna be competitive, I know that. After all, it would be hard to face competition when you don't really understand them, or when you can't understand your teammates. So yeah, that would be hard.
本大人知道这些年他经历了很多，师尊一命压力又大，但人活着最重要的事是什么？是开心。
By the way, are those earrings, kind of? Those black balls, fluffy balls hanging from those ears on that thing. Okay, I make this sound very weird, but yeah, it looks like earrings. I was like, huh? That's an interesting detail. But goodness, what a gorgeous place. Look at that wall. Oh my. Everything is so suitable for it, you know, the surroundings. Like, you're in a place of like constellation kind of stuff, and everything is like themed that way. Even the scroll. I'm so sorry the translation is not there. I don't want to fill your screen with weird translation that is not that accurate. It's understandable enough for me to play the game, but it doesn't do the story any justice, so I'm sparing you that. Yes, I found it, and I also found something else. The character creation in this game, mwah, chef kiss. I love it. Also, this was recorded like 3 days ago, so now I have some more fashion. Yay, winner. And yeah, I'm enjoying the game. Doing some dungeons here and there. Haven't recorded any dungeons. Last night I did a dungeon as a healer. It was very hard. I almost felt like I was gonna get kicked. One time I got kicked, but it was because I didn't have my skills ready and I was changing them, and I guess they got impatient and they kicked me because I was not moving, which is understandable. Then I joined another party and that went alright. It went alright. I tried very hard. Anyway, back to the story. Honestly, I don't really remember what this was about, but yeah, it was related to the story. At least they did a great job at adapting so that you actually fit into the story, because the original Jade Dynasty is a novel that is revolving around Zhang Xiaofan and Ling Jingyu, who are those two boys that became young orphans because of that massacre in their town that we saw earlier in the game. So we get to play as Zhang Xiaofan. Zhang Xiaofan. Sorry if I butcher his name. I don't know. I'm not Chinese, so but his story we get to play, as well as other characters from the novel and the show. I don't know if anyone has seen the animated show, but I've seen it and it's really good, and you can literally see parts of that animated series in the stories, and it's very wow. So now we are Xiaofan. So Zhang Xiaofan, like I said before, is like the main lead in the actual novel Zhu Xian by Xiaoding, which is Jade Dynasty, which is what the whole game is about. So the first game and now this game, they're all like based around his story. Like I said, I would not talk too much about it, but here you can see his whole family is dead and everyone in the town. And then he wakes up because it's a nightmare. And then there's a cute dog. It's also part of the story, the dog. But yeah, the beautiful cutscenes once again. Zhang Xiaofan is taken into the King Yun sect together with his best friend Lin Jingyu, and they're the only survivors of that tragedy. As I mentioned before. So obviously they're both still very sad, affected by the tragedy that happened.
一定还会有人得救的。听早先带我们上山的仙长说，这里是青云的通天峰。他说等你也醒了，让我们一起去前面的广场上找他。说不定。
Qingyun sect is a Taoist cultivation school, which is where they will grow and evolve and experience a lot and grow up into, you know, mature students of the sect, I guess. They meet a lot of people along the way, establish some relationships, enemies, discover their own unique weapons. Yeah.
我师傅等我回去呢，我先走了。
哎，问你师们，你们醒了？看你们眼睛红红的。只是梦到了爹娘。仙长可知村中还有谁被救吗？当时尸横遍野。不过你们放心，长剑还在村中搜救，或许他那里还有消息。我这里有一碗稳定心神、解忧忘怀的良药，甜甜的，就当是糖丸，吃了吧。几位师尊要见见你们，询问村中之事。你们随我来。
So it's time to continue and meet the elders to see what's next. What is the plan for these two? Well, spoiler, they're both gonna join a different branch inside the sect and continue their own journey, I guess. Those birds you can see all over this place. It's like interesting. Like this place is gorgeous. Like that floor. It reminds me a little bit of Solo. Yeah. And the combination of Solo and something else. I've seen it before, but I forgot. Anyways, it looks a lot like the place in Solo. But more beautiful, by the way. Now, wow, that's just stunning, you know? Once again, guys, Unreal Engine 5 coming through. Like the shadows as well. Everything is just so nice. I had to look around a little bit. And then I got like a heart attack. I was just chilling and then that happened. This part you can also see in the animated series. I do have to say, this dragon is way more beautiful. It's very well designed. In the animated story, this dragon pays a little bit more attention to Xiaofan, and that's obviously meaning something, but they didn't really showcase that here, so I wonder why. Are we the special one?
上古异兽，怪不得灵尊这么神气。鲸鱼，你说之前出现在村里的七尾蜈蚣，是不是也是什么异兽？那个嗜血的大蜈蚣，说不定村里的事和他有关。啊，可是他明明被打跑了。过了太极广场，便是玉清地。
Alright, the uncle. So we're gonna meet the uncle right now that has gone crazy, which is also part of the story in the animated series. I've never read the novel, okay, so I don't know, but it's probably the same. And I think a game is just a great adaptation of that in the future. That man has gone crazy. He's saying "guai, guai." I think that means ghost, if I remember correctly. So the voice acting there is very good, by the way. I like it. So you're at to choose if I keep asking him or if I stop asking him. And then this guy says like something like, "That's enough, he won't change or he won't hear you, he's gone crazy, it's too late." And I chose both options once before, so it's the same outcome, so don't worry about that. For that question. I don't know if that's the case with every question, by the way. Like maybe some have a different outcome.
宋大哥，这是谁在说话？我怎么看不到人？是我青云掌门真人的千里传音，此刻在前方的玉清殿中。哦，真不愧是神仙，说话声能传这么远。他老人家道号道玄真人，修为高峻，位居正道魁首。虽然平日里颇为威严。 不过，私下告诉你们，掌门师伯对小孩子十分和蔼，你们不必紧张害怕。你们的遭遇，实在令人同情。除了掌门真人外，还有其他几位首座也前来旁听垂询。沿着这条路过去，就是玉清殿了。你们两个自己去吧，我就不陪着你们了。那就多谢宋大哥了。鲸鱼，我有些紧张。 你说，玉清殿里还会有其他乡亲吗？我不知道，小凡。但是，我相信一定还有人活下来。希望青云的真人们能够为我们讨个公道。我从来没想过，有一天我们会来到仙人们住的地方。青云，我想回家。小凡别怕，无论如何，我都会陪着你。
Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I think. Oh no, wait. I am him. Shit. Anyways, gorgeous floor once again. Here I got a little bit impatient because my skills are all gone, so all I could do is jump. Yeah. Anyways, we're about to meet the sect, the elders. The one sitting on the throne is the sect master. And then there is a different branch leaders. I do have to say they look a little bit different here than compared to the animated series. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I was gonna say there are less, but they just joined.
师弟这是干什么？掌门传唤，不免有些着急。若有得罪，还请师兄见谅。
It seems the two are always hating on each other for some reason.
好了，
And those two are important.
各自归位吧。
I think two sect leaders are missing for some reason here. I think there was a woman in the animated series and one more man, but I don't know.
真人，我二人年幼，
We're kneeling in front of him, the sect
实在是
leader,
不知如何是好。您老人家神通广大，
completely devastated about this tragedy that happened in our town,
你要做主啊！
这将来过
asking them to
我是不
investigate.
知道的，但你们居住在青云山下，我青云门
But they're also hearing us out. It's like,
我有几个问题，
what do we know about
希
it?
望你们能好好回答。
是，我们知无不言。
Can we tell what happened?
你倒是个好资质。我且问你，你们是怎么逃过这一劫的？
Then again, they wouldn't really know what
记得
happened,
昨晚
right?
还在家里床上睡觉，但早上醒来却和小凡一起躺在野外松树下。我也不知道发生了什么事。后来小凡叫醒了我，我们一起跑回村去，便见到那个景象。
是你叫醒他的，那你又是如何呢？
What do I remember? I
我也
don't
不知道
remember anything.
就到那里去了。醒过
Don't
来
know what
经
happened,
过
you
他
know?
身边，我就叫醒他了。
那就是说，你们对昨晚发生的所有事，都一无所知了。
是，
此事疑点颇多，急切间怕是查不清楚。这两个孩子无处可
So
去
this guy is a
掌
Dragon
门
Head
师兄
Peak
打算
leader,
如何处理？
or Longshell Peak, I believe. And now they're deciding which branch is gonna teach each one of them.
掌门师兄，你知道我大竹峰人丁单薄，我就替你解决了临境。田师弟，这两个孩子身世可怜。
Yeah, so initially they both want the other guy.
掌门师兄，林惊羽的确是块好，
So Lin Jingyu has shows a lot of potential, and they both want to teach him.
掌门，弟子常见有要事回禀。
说，
经弟子与几名师弟核查，草庙村42户人家，共247人，除了这两个孩子与那个樵夫，剩下都死了。
I think now they're hearing that everyone is dead except for them. No
神
survivors.
不宁，先好好休息吧。既如此，
And he's putting them to sleep. Like, please rest a little bit and don't listen to anything we got to say, basically.
田师弟，我看这孩
It's a little bit too much for them. They don't want to deal with the emotions, I suppose, so.
小师弟，小师弟，醒醒！
Wake up. So Xiaofan got taken into the Great Bamboo Peak Dazhu thing. And this guy is gonna guide him. He's gonna be like a brother to him, you know.
在被神仙爷爷问话，怎么一下子睡着了？这里又是哪儿？
这里是大竹峰，师傅把你带了回来。你呀，已经是我们青云大竹峰的弟子了。以后我就是你的大师兄，你是我的小师弟。
大师兄，
想必你很疑惑吧？
So Great Bamboo Peak is led
我请你
by
了解师傅，
two masters actually.
鲸鱼他怎么样了？
They're the married leaders
林师弟受掌门
and
使唤
mentors to him
拜
eventually.
入龙首峰
They're
江苏
called
师叔门下
Tian
你二人
Bu
都为青云
Yi
弟子
and
将来从我这里
Suru.
相见的。
I probably butchered their names, but you know. And I guess we're gonna meet the one of the leaders right now. I think the woman is not there yet, but the man is.
快向师傅行礼。
Yeah, so this guy we saw earlier as well, Tianbi.
呆头呆脑的。
Tianbi. I don't know. Is the sect leader, or not sect leader? Sorry, the branch leader. So the leader of the Great Bamboo Peak,
你既拜入我大珠峰，
and he was kind
是
of
我田不易的地方。
forced to
从
take
今往后，
him under his wing. He didn't really want to, I believe, but
是
it'll be fine later on.
大人，你带着他。本
He
派
thinks
规
he
矩
doesn't have a lot of
还有些
potential
道
and
法
will probably not do
先
well
传授。
because he knows so little. But a senior brother will lead
小
him
师弟年
and
纪还
mentor
小，
him.
这入门弟子的功课。
照做。
是。弟子谨遵
Time
师
to
命。
go. He just disappeared. He vanished.
小师弟，难过也是枉然。看这个，
大师兄，这是个草蚂蚱，编得真好，像真的一样。
是我闲来无事用竹叶编的，送给你了。从今以后，我们就是一家人了，开心些。
一家人，
一家人。小师弟，你还有什么想要问的？
And now they're gonna be like family. He lost all his family. I mean, he was already an orphan, I think. So he's going to be his big brother.
一共6位弟子，不对，如今算上你，一共7位。除我以外，吴大义、郑大礼、何大志、吕大信、杜必书，这5人都是你的师兄。
杜必书，不应该是杜大叔吗？
你多叫2声听听。
杜
He's teaching him some things, I
杜
suppose.
大叔，杜大叔，好像确实不太合适。
本来嘛，师傅原也不在乎，可师娘很恼火，说杜师弟不尊师重道，师弟吓个半死，便让师娘改名杜必书了。正好师弟爱赌，师娘便警醒他，逢赌必输。师傅是大竹峰第7代首座，
Yeah, I guess learning about the people that are present in the sect.
乃是先见赤焰。如今
The Great Bamboo Peak.
是门中不世出的高手，还与小竹峰的长老苏如结为伉俪。
神仙也可以结婚吗？
这有何不可？我的小师妹，你的师姐田灵儿，正是师傅师娘的掌上明珠。
Oh, we're talking about the daughter of the two
世界上是7
leaders.
山脉，由7峰组成。7峰分别是小竹峰、朝阳峰、
I think she's
落
called
霞峰
Linger.
凤回峰、龙首峰。
Tianlinger.
掌门所在的通天峰，
You'll meet her in a second.
每峰均有首座统领。我们的师傅就是大竹峰首座。
Very
都是有
mischievous.
师傅管吗？那师傅岂不是和山神差不多？
山神还是不一样的。等日后你学了道法，便明白了。既如此，师傅命我带你修行门规戒条和入门。
By the way, I'm not translating everything because, like I said, I don't know Chinese that well. I know little bits and I remember little bits, but I don't have it translated right now, so yeah,
凡我弟子
it wouldn't go well.
唯心性至上，道心不忍。
凡我弟子，修为不论。
So much to learn, so much to learn. But it's good that he got into the place,
凡与
getting
魔教
familiar with some people,
皆可
not being alone wandering around the
第二
world.
条，凡与魔教有
Right?
瓜葛者，皆可杀。
小师弟，很好，是我在夸你，不需要你重复的。
And with that, the chapter closes. But don't you worry, we got more. More to come. Time to practice some more. These meditation quests also have like a fun mini game, but I think I didn't record that, unfortunately.
师兄，丹田在哪里呀？
这丹田啊，位于脐下，又名气海，乃人之根本。吸气入腹，这鼓胀之处，便是。
Someone is hungry.
似乎到饭点了。
师兄，你修真这么久，
Time for some food. And the chaotic other people that
就连师傅修
are
行了300
here.
多年那么久，
We're gonna meet all the big brothers.
等会儿师傅、师娘还有小师妹，还要和我们几个师兄弟一起吃饭呢。
还有师傅，我
若是师傅
So besides
随
the
口考教你
two
2句，
that are married and have the daughter, there are of course other people
师
too,
傅就不会那么凶了。
which are more brothers. What a great brotherhood. They do add that little bit of comedy.
要不你去做？
哎，盐呢？我盐呢？
小凡，先见过你的几位师兄吧。
师兄你好，我叫张小凡。
早就听大师兄说，我们大竹峰要来个新的小师弟了。
Xiaofan.
那看来我们以后可是知己了。
师兄，我是新来的弟子小凡。
哎呀，早就听说过你了。距离我们大竹峰上次收弟
They're all very well designed though, I have to say. Like they don't all look the same. I really appreciate that. It's a really nice game. Like I can't say it enough. Don't skip the cutscenes. At least not the second time you try. Maybe with a alt account, you can watch all the cutscenes and read all the stories to your heart's content because you will be entertained. Trust me.
不是讲的太深了。
It's like watching a TV show, dramas, or movie, anything you like. Reading a book, even.
别说这些了。
见过六师兄，师兄可要帮忙？
做饭而已，小事一桩。
Even the cooking looks so good. Like so good. The fire,
西瓜辣炒。
the skill.
这可是我的独
I mean,
家
is he skillful? I don't
正
know.
有余霞，小师弟。
I feel like there's nothing in the frying pan, but
不知师兄想煮些什么？
我们来猜猜，师傅、师娘和师妹，
it's all flying around.
踏进门口。
Yep, those peppers are flying around.
你若输了，就帮我刷10天的碗。
Must be spicy. I like spicy food though.
好，打赌可不许反悔啊，小师弟要说到做到啊。
这是自然。
那便上菜落座，等师傅进门后开饭。
Come on, let's help him out a little bit. Let's help him out.
小师弟刚刚拜师，你就哄他上当。
去，少管闲事，分明是小师弟先选的。
What do we have here? Some more food for you guys. Just the thing I don't really appreciate is look, the table is very empty. And suddenly it's so full. Like, did we bring all the food? I don't think so. But okay.
吃饭都是小师妹第一个冲。
It's okay. Those are just small details, right?
你也好意思？
Now there's even more food. Wow, what a feast. They're having fun. I'm waiting for the leader. Oh, there he is.
师傅，
There,
师傅，师娘和师
master.
你师娘带你师妹回娘家了。
什么？
The mother and the younger sister are not there. He must be so disappointed.
都愣着干什么？吃饭。
Come on, let's eat.
老七，你最小，
What are you waiting for?
你来做饭吧。老七
So much food.
你一会儿来守敬堂找我。
Damn, that's synchronized. I was very synchronized. Getting up like that.
太好了，
Damn, he disappeared again into thin air.
收拾吧。
认赌服输，本该
Do we have to help clean up, you know?
没想到师娘师妹居然会回娘家。
师娘不是大竹峰的长老吗？怎么还有娘家？
咱们师娘苏如原是小竹峰水月师叔的师妹，所谓回娘家，也正是回小竹峰。哎，当年师娘她花儿一般的人物嫁给了师傅，好多师叔纷纷想不开。
It's time to meet them.
你放心，我杜必书毒品名闻江湖。
I don't remember if I recorded
算了，师兄，
the
真的。
female leader, so the mother of
欺瞒师傅
Tianlinger,
责罚。
那就算师兄
or
见义在，以后有什么
did I
事
not record her?
尽管
I
来
don't
找师兄
remember.
便是。
But I definitely recorded some cutscenes with Linger, the daughter, which becomes a close friend of Xiaofan. Let's see those birds. Now they do fly away. Some of them don't react, others do. Just cute. I think it's cute. We're seeing the master. He's a bit scary.
老七，你刚刚入门修道，可知晓道海无涯。
I think he means well, but he's a bit strict.
资质差些，只要坚韧刻苦，未必不能学成。
弟子谨遵教诲。
今日大人教你吐纳，你可都记住了？
I think he doesn't have a lot of faith in the abilities of him.
那我便来考教考教。这丹田，
Now he's asking a question and I just literally just guessed. Because I wasn't quite sure.
幸好记得清楚。
得意什么？道法修行的皮毛而已。去后山，做你的功课吧。
He's like, talk to the head. No, I'm kidding. He was like, go
凡我大
study or something. I don't know.
皆须看满3年竹子。你还不快去？
哦，是师傅。
What are you still doing there? Go, 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 go. I mean, beautiful place.
是什么？修真之人也要像我们村里人一样砍柴的吗？这也算练功吗？
小师弟，小师弟，师傅是不是考教你功课了？还顺利吗？
What did you think about him?
师傅是很心疼你的，他向来刀子嘴豆腐心，故而总是被人误解。实则是想要勉励我们努力修行。
其实师傅虽然严厉，但也没有为难我，只是让我砍什么黑节竹练功。我之前在村里砍过好多竹子，这点小事儿不难。
小师弟，黑节竹可不是山下那些凡竹，它色泽黝黑，质地坚硬，是我大竹峰独有的。
哦，好像是比我见过的古怪多了。但砍竹子和练功有什么关系？
黑节竹极富韧性，不易砍倒，故而入门弟子运用真气砍竹，不但能强身健体，还可加速修行，达到事半功倍的效果。
哦，那就是比较难砍的竹子呗。
是，也不是。总之，你刚刚入门，今日只需砍倒1颗即可。
只用砍1颗，小事一桩。大师兄放心，我定会早早完成功课的。
有信心是好事，不过也别太勉强自己。
Good, good. Show them. Okay, it's time.
省事，
Ooh.
怪不得叫黑杰珠。
谁在说我？
那是竹子
Getting
成精了
scared.
看我吃了你！
The dog. He's like, wow, pretty girl.
你就是那个新来的小师弟吧？喂，发什么呆呀？
Come on now. Well, we met Linger. And I guess I'm gonna end this video soon because I made this video a very long video because it's hard to cut the story at some point. But I think after meeting Linger,
我娘就拿这个逗我。
it's a good time.
你要不要试试？
I'll try to upload some more videos in the upcoming days, but it's a very busy period of time, of course, with the holidays. So if I don't see you anymore, I will definitely see you in the next year. But I'll try to squeeze in a video or two.
继续。跟着我，再来。
What a cool spell. Very sparkly. Fireworks? Oh, that's cute. Well, I think that's the perfect way to end the video. Nothing more to add, just fireworks. Definitely adds to the New Year's vibe. So, if I don't see you in my next videos that are still gonna come out this year, I hope, then I will definitely see you in the new year.
就是要开心。
Wishing you happy holidays and bye bye.